how they're going to do. And as a matter of fact, Fringe B and Spirit B are extremely close also. This heat could be very exciting.
It looks to me like cmuTV is not going to make it out to the heat because they are not down at the bottom of the hill, and all of the mechanics are away.
Yeah, and it looks like we're starting off here. Second heat of the day. Spirit B, lane 2, Fringe B, lane 1. Pretty tight coming up on this hill 1.
Now, Fringe has their new buggy Boson rolling in this heat. It's looking like a very good build. They're very, very happy with it. It believes it's rolling around the same time as BISA, which is their 18 buggy. So we're going to have to see what happens with this. This is going to be very close to the top of the hill.
Close transition right there. Spirit maintaining a little bit of a lead right there, coming up into the stop sign. Fringe, though, quite close, and let's see how they get these shoves off. Spirit didn't necessarily get all of it.
All right, so we see here, the Fringe driver started a little bit on the outside. Compared to the last heat, CIA and SDC were both, in agreement right at the beginning. They're following the line. So Fringe driver might be thinking about a pass here. We'll see what happens.
I'm very surprised that Fringe is staying pretty much right in line behind Spirit. Spirit's really rolling fast.
If anything, Spirit's gaining a little bit of ground right there.
And Spirit, on their free rolls, 28 seconds at the stop sign.
Coming through here, about to enter into the chute. Do we have our man in the chute, Mark Estes? We do not.
Some real tight turns there.
I think Spirit hit the hay bales.
Yeah, it looks like Spirit hit the hay bales there. Fringe B going to pass as it's coming up here into Hill 3.
I've got Fringe at about a 57.9 on their free roll, which last year would be about 3 seconds faster, I believe, than their B team free roll.
And Spirit often maligned through the chute. You thought maybe a cleaner chute would be beneficial to them. They've been looking a bit better through rolls this year. Unfortunately for them, their first buggy rolling out today, and it can't quite make it through. Fringe B all alone here, just trying to get a good time, make it on to day 2, get a spot in the finals here.
Yeah, you'd think that, with all the practice they've gotten in the spring, all the teams gotten, and people are going real fast in the downhill, so it's hard to tell whether, the road conditions are helping more than, they might be making it more challenging to make it through. But definitely we're going to see some real fast teams. Spirit's free roll time there was quite competitive.
And even Fringe being at a 57 on their women's B team, I mean, that's going to put their women's A team, probably somewhere around a 55? That's a time we haven't seen out of a women's race in years.
Yeah, 55-second free roll for a women's team is good for first place.
Fringe comes across